A queen sacrifice. A second queen. A collapsing king. This game is one of the wildest tactical roller coasters you'll ever see. And it all starts with a 2-piece f-pawn push. Welcome to the game between Karl Heinz Hallier and Thomas Winckelmann. Let's jump straight into it. e4. Knight c6, pretty standard, knight f3, and here it comes. f5. Black says, forget fury, I want blood. A reckless gambit, not sound, but deadly if white slips. E takes e5. d5, claiming control over center. Wait, knight h4? What is white doing here? This move looks wrong. And it is. Engines prefer solid development, not sideline knights. e5, claiming control but not guarding the e8, h5 diagonal. Queen h5 check. g6, huge mistake. King stuck in the center and the g5, e8 diagonal is now wide open. Can you see how to exploit it? Pawn takes. Knight f6 trying, the only move trying to save the position. And here it comes. g7. Boom! This is nasty. Black must take the queen, but the pawn promotes. And here comes the second queen. Queen takes h4. White gets the queen, but has overextended. What now? d4. Worth mentioning, the best move is taking to pin the knight and try to get it with bishop takes e7. Bishop f5. d4 is bad. It rushes forward without safety. White has a lead, but d4 cracked it. There's nothing to take. Queen is temporarily almost trapped. Bishop d3. e4 closes down the bishop. Bishop e2. Long castles. g3. Kicks the queen away. That does it. Bishop b4. Intermezzo. Black interrupts the attack to threaten a discovered check on the queen. Brilliant. Maybe. c3 threatens both bishop and queen. Also temporarily saves the queen. Queen e7 saves the black queen. And here white sucks the queen just to hang on. But don't get me wrong. The counter-attack is coming. King takes d8. Bishop takes h5. And can you spot the killer move? Here it comes. The nasty. Knight takes d4. Everywhere forks. You cannot count how many forks you can be happen there. You cannot capture neither bishop nor the knight. After capturing the bishop, you get forked. You cannot take the knight because bishop pins the pawn. Bishop d1. Well, it should have just castled and it would not be fine, but it would survive some way. Knight a3 f3 check. King e2. You can see this king is coming into the center and queen c5. Another threat. Pressure is piling up. And look, every white piece is now stuck on the back rank. Bishop a4, trying to move any piece into the game. Look at that. Black can attack. Queen c4 check. Look at that. King has no place to move except for d1. And here it comes. The nail to the coffin. Bishop g4. Last piece joins the war. White is completely paralyzed and resigns. That's what you get for being too greedy with your advantages. When you get one, slow down and think how to not lose what you have worked on. Always remember to prioritize the development, because those pieces are not gonna move itself. Thank you for listening and see you next time.